I've been showing little bits and pieces of our home reno over on my Instagram stories, but today I thought I could walk y'all through it because it's looking really good and we're moving in 3 weeks. So let me give you a little tour and a little update. Starting off with the entryway, we are replacing this door with a double door of steel, so it's gonna bring in way more light. And going into the bedroom, this originally had carpet in it that we obviously had to rip out, and we're gonna replace this light fixture, so ignore it. We got super lucky with the master and didn't have to do much in here at all because I already really liked the finishes. It has this gorgeous quartzite countertop. The vanities are 2 different sizes though, so I replaced the mirrors and there was these god-awful sconces above them with these really cool illuminated mirrors. Also visually creates a lot more balance and symmetry considering these are different sizes. We painted these vanities. I love this pretty powder blue muted color, and we're gonna do some fun hardware on the cabinets and drawers. We fell in love with this home because of the amazing ceiling heights and how it just feels so welcoming the second you walk in. We're replacing all the light fixtures, so ignore that. We immediately had to redo the stair spindles. They were awful. I'll insert a photo. And right off the entryway, we have the powder. It had a vanity, but I hated it because you would just see the side of it when you're walking past it. So we're doing a really cool marble pedestal sink. Then when you step in, you have these 2 beautiful matching windows that I painted the trim black on because we're also replacing this door with a black steel door. This is the living room. It had a terrible fireplace that we demoed and put in this custom one that I designed. The kitchen definitely was the biggest transformation. I'll show you the before and afters. Starting off, I made this arched opening that I'm obsessed with. Before, it just had crown molding that kind of matched what's happening over here, but I just think this looks so good and inviting. The range was in the island, which I just absolutely hated, so I love how we moved it over here, and it's gonna have the hood above it and just be a beautiful focal point. I'm gonna do 2 really pretty lanterns over the island. I absolutely love how the slab turns out that we picked. We did a Brazilian dolomite. All of these cabinets were semi-custom, so I just matched the trim on the top to the cabinet style so that it all looks continuous, which saved us so much time because these literally took 2 weeks to come in. This is the only area that we had to do custom because this is gonna be our appliance garage, so we're gonna keep like blender in there, toaster oven, and if you turn this way, we have where we're gonna do our breakfast nook. I'm gonna do some pretty Roman shades on these windows. We're doing custom pinch plate curtains on both of these windows, and I think it's gonna look so amazing. And then I got a really cool fixture to hang here and here, which I'll insert a photo of. This has been such a crunch. We've done everything in 2 months. Stay tuned for more house updates.